Damn. There go Bigfoot. What about Bigfoot?
What about it?
Bigfoot.
What about it?
Bigfoot.
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy. There goes Bigfoot in the alley. What you got that you need? Conspiracy theories about Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Conspiracy theory.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of What About Bigfoot, the galaxy's number one podcast about conspiracy theories, goblins and gooks. Glooks? I don't know what the glook is.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. It's a ghost
We just
made of glue.
How would you like that one?
Glue ghost. Ghosts, goblins, specters, leprechauns.
All the monsters, the myths, the legends,
Nessie.
the good stuff.
The good stuff. I'm your host, the fabulous dude, and with my co-host, one and only.
The wonderful Jay.
Oh,
If
hey.
your car's not fabulous, I'll call myself wonderful.
Yeah, we're the next tag team champion in the world. We're about to be number one in this earth. Oh, yeah. The Nova Scotia League. And today, guys, we're going to talk about a somber one. Just one. There's many conspiracy theories. Alien. There's,
Creature.
Yeah. But there's also music ones. And this one hit home because I'm a huge fan of this man. This is the CIA attempt of the assassination of Bob Marley.
Okay.
So,
That's when he got shot at his concert?
no, this is actually after that. That
Okay.
was confirmed by the CIA. They tried to assassinate him in 1976.
Yeah, it was confirmed. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
They tried to kill him in 1976. They succeeded in 1979. So, it's the story of, we all know how Bob Marley died. He was playing soccer, got his infected toe,
Yeah.
cancer, dies. That's what they want you to believe. The CIA has been known to take out people who have political powers, who move things certain ways that they don't want to move.
Yeah.
Either be politicians, either be artists such as Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And
Big influencers.
yes,
Yeah.
big influencers. If you're not going my way, CIA is going to take you out. So
Just like maybe Tupac.
exactly, future episode. But at the time, Bob Marley was was supporting Michael Mann, the man for Jamaica for president. The CIA had the other guy, because the other guy was with a pro-American agenda. We'll trade with you. We'll trade with them. Michael Mann was more friends with Fidel Castro, socialism, communism. You can't have a territory of the Caribbean go communist. You just can't.
Yeah.
So they try to get to them to lose by trying to assassinate him in 1976 by trying to put a bullet in him.
Why didn't they put a bullet in man?
They tried to put a bullet on Man.
Okay.
They tried everything, but they failed actually, because Man won the election with the backing of Bob Marley. He helped get all the Dons, which in Jamaica is all the gangsters who had all the power, and give them a truce. And for the election to be fair, the election run like not gangster, no one's gonna die, and everything. Let the people talk.
Yeah.
That was his
It
message.
should be like less corrupt.
Exactly. So Man wins, and then he's pieces on Jamaica for a little while. Then Man loses.
Okay.
So Bob Marley is going to try to bring everybody back together again for another concert to get everyone to, peace again, and let's try to
Get awareness
again. So he does the big concert, and it's filmed by Bob. I forget his name. One second, guys.
Un momento.
William Colby, the junior. So the director of CIA is William Colby.
Okay.
His son goes down there to film the concert.
Okay.
Gives Bob Marley a pair of boots. Story is Bob Marley puts on the boot, says "ow." What's on the boot? A little needle that has all the cancerous material which gives him the cancer 3 years for 3 years, and that's how he dies.
Everything.
So it was never a toenail, it was never his toe. He was just injected by the CIA.
Just a little prick inside the
little prick, and he died. Because the CIA at this point, the CIA wanted to keep their hits more quiet.
Yeah.
They wanted to see more natural suicides.
If you're remotely famous, don't accept gifts from the government.
Yes. You can, oh my gosh, Marilyn Manson or Marilyn Monroe committed suicide.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. These guys, they had no brakes and they had a huge car accident. Bob Marley stubbed his toe and fucking got cancer.
Yeah.
Who the fuck stubs their toe and gets cancer?
Elvis too, you know.
Yeah, fella.
Jim Morrison.
Yeah. You're going against
another one.
You go against the CIA, you're gonna die. They want to keep their shit more quiet now, more natural, so you can have more deniability.
Yeah. But it's also like a good tactic, so you don't have to like explain a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, hey, foot cancer. You know. What can you do? Foot cancer. You know.
Yeah, and he was already. My mother was already a enemy of the CIA. If you ever listen to the song "Rat Race," there's that line in there that says, "Reggae man Noah worked for the CIA." Like he was strongly against the CIA and how they operated. He was trying to spread the love.
But if there are some sketchy fucks.
Yeah, the CIA is more scary. One of the scariest being entities alive.
Yeah.
So that's their attempt on Bob Marley's life. They eventually got him.
So a cancery needle inside of a boot.
Yeah, they had the chemical properties of the cancer that he got.
Yeah, so just whatever chemical.
Yeah, whatever chemical. They just lost that shit up and fucking get something.
Yeah, so it's like in the boot, and like maybe he puts like some pressure in there and it pokes out.
Just pokes us a little prick. That's all they say it did, and that toe was.
That's definitely believable.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen a lot of James Bond movies. They played Hitman recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's actually free in the PlayStation Store if you want. You know. Yeah. But anyway, it's ever since just like playing that game, since I just mentioned, you know, I think the Marley Assassinations are definitely, man.
Oh yeah,
definitely. I think something happened to all these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
The CIA has handed a bunch of shit.
I mean, a couple of them, like, you know, Tupac could be in Cuba.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Jim Morrison supposedly escaped to Ethiopia. You know what I mean? But it's like, why?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Like, we know Bob Marley's dead.
Unless the CIA was like, hey, you better fucking move or we're gonna kill you.
You better fucking, I swear.
Yeah, you
Are they got a heads up and they're like, okay.
You better fucking move right now.
George Bush Sr. just coming in and I want to met you.
Cracking knuckles and snapping whips and shit.
Yeah. I'm the head of the CIA. One day I'll be president. Don't fuck with old Bushy.
And you know that Bush was kind of like Bush Senior. You know how he was like the head of the CIA, and before he actually became the head of the CIA, he was just like a nobody kind of. So like everyone is kind of like weirded out that like just this nobody dude just took over like the biggest organization, you know. But he was really like a big player in the game, and he did like a lot of shit like before that like got him up to that level, but like just not like publicly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he got the job done the way you're supposed to get done.
Behind closed doors, underneath the rug type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you're not supposed to know his name until you know his name.
Yeah, exactly.
So they want you to know his name.
Yeah, so I mean, just the fact that Bush Jr. got elected, not once but twice, that motherfucker's dumb as shit, dude.
There's the other conspiracy. Florida 2001, we're coming for you.
The dumbest motherfucker on the planet was George W. Bush.
Oh, George W. You know what? I'll take George W. back one more time over our little.
I'll take Clinton back. Get those BJs, homie.
I think Clinton back out of everybody.
No, I mean, I don't really want the Clintons because I don't like the Clintons at all. Actually, that's another big conspiracy. We'll get to that in another episode.
Ooh.
The Hillarys, or Hillary and Bill, you know.
Oh, Billy boy.
Back when he was the governor in Arkansas.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Come here, baby. You play saxophone.
Alright, so you mentioned that the gun
The government, the night when the judge
attempt for Bob Marley, that was CIA.
That was CIA,
and they admitted to that.
Yeah, and then this one was recorded by William Colby on his deathbed. He was saying, "Hey, I'm the one that killed Bob Marley."
Junior. Okay.
Junior was like, "Oh, I'm dying. Fuck it. What else I got?"
Yeah, just tell the truth.
Yeah, but I actually find this very believable. Like, this was something I don't trust the government. And the government would do something like this for someone who was truly more than a musician. Bob Marley was truly more than a musician.
Honestly, I kind of feel like he raised me. You know, like a lot of my like personal beliefs and like my political beliefs and all that is like, I'm Tupac, Bob Marley. That's me if it was one person.
Yeah. And
just like light skin.
And I feel like they got scared. Because what if he kept on going? It was 81. His career was kind of tapering off. It was good. He was still Bob Marley, but he wasn't hitting those hits.
Yeah, fucking Bob Marley gets cancer in life when he smoked so much weed or something.
Yeah, right. Off of toe from playing soccer. An ingrown toenail gets you cancer.
Soccer.
Because he refused to get it amputated. What happens when he does get it amputated? He still gets the cancer.
Yeah, or just gets shot.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah. I think
his fucking plane just blows up or something.
I think they were scaring him because Jamaica is a good export for America. Tourism. You can do trade with sugar and shit like that. Yeah. Jamaica has
jerk chicken.
Jamaica
Jamaica
has a bunch of stuff that the U.S. is very interested in.
Exports.
And they want them to stay on America's side.
Yeah.
And I feel like if Bob Marley would have had a political career where he would have won and he would have made changes in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I feel like he would. The 90s, get him into the 90s, I'm pretty sure the world's history would have
He probably would have been president, Jamaica,
yeah. Eventually, he would have been president. I would say President Marley in the 90s for Jamaica. I strongly believe that, and I strongly believe that they were going against everything the U.S. wanted.
Okay.
Going against their plans, so the CIA had to do something drastic, and you got to go. You're talking to free will. You're not talking colonial, quote unquote, white man things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the anti-white man.
Definitely.
He wanted to see the change for the people in the slums.
Yeah.
Not the people in the highest power.
Yes.
One the boom glow.
I think he's real sad right now.
Yeah.
Bob Marley was the man.
Yeah, he was.
He got Bob Marley tattoo right now.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Everyone's
actually, this little bird is like a little. Because like me and my brother Manti. Anyway, I'll tell story another time. But
it's a private
conversation.
Private story. Then everybody's like, "Hey, what's up with that bird?" I know. We'll find out. But yeah, I can see that this is being so believable.
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the sneakier tactics I've heard of.
The CIA, yeah.
You know, because most of the time it's people just shoot themselves.
Yeah, or they give Fidel Castro a fucking dynamite-filled cigar.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, the CIA put dynamite in his cigar. They didn't kill him. The CIA is very bad at killing people.
Oh.
Or they're really good.
No, it's just, I don't know. It's
like they're 50-50. Like he lit it, it blew up, but it wasn't enough. Like
it was like poof.
Yeah, it went like a cartoon.
It's all split open. He's a blackface.
Yeah, that bird and stuff, but he didn't die. Like they thought they got him. Like, yeah, we got that motherfucker. Dynamite cigar. Put that in the trick.
But they just put like some fentanyl in his fucking cigar or something.
Right, I think they bought the cigar from Acme.
Because of the Roadrunner. The Wild and Coyote. Oh man,
this is one of the times I believe the CIA did succeed, and the CIA killed our man.
Out of like all of our conspiracy theories and all our creatures and legends and all this myths and stuff so far, I think this one's the most believable.
Oh yeah.
Just because I think the CIA is heavily involved in assassinations.
Yes.
Of heavily influential people.
What were teams they have? Just all you're there for is to make it look like this guy died of natural causes.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Cancer. Cancer's not even natural. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's no fucking cave people that have cancer. You know, is there?
I don't know. No, I think it's
like Neanderthals people.
It's got like carcinogens and stuff like.
Is that
shit that we invented?
So
like plastics.
Yeah, things like plastics
and
fucking BH42Os and whatever that is. Yeah.
Asbestos.
Yeah, gas.
All that shit.
Okay, I guess that makes sense though. But
we thought we were invulnerable at one point. We thought we were indestructible.
So we got too smart.
We got too smart.
Too smart for to make shit. Okay.
The CIA starting to take us out.
I got a big question for you in this one though.
Alright.
What about Bigfoot?
What about him? Let's see. This one, I think it's too sad to bring Bigfoot in. This is too sad. It's too sad. He would have. I think he liked Bob Marley. He would like Bob Marley's message because we know he's an anti. We wouldn't do the drugs with him, but he liked the Rastafarian.
I think he's like smoked a little weed of Bob Marley.
No way. You know he's straight. You know he's the straightest of straight. You know he didn't do the mushrooms.
Ah, come on.
He didn't do the mushrooms.
My grandma was smoking a joint of Bob Marley. I still smoke no weed. So
yeah.
Everybody's gonna have to smoke weed of Bob Marley.
I'm sorry, but I'm saying Bigfoot's straight is more than your grandma.
If you ran into Snoop Dogg, would you smoke a bone?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
That's me. I'm not Bigfoot. I'm weak. I'm human. I'm part of the lineage that took the mushroom. Seek stone. See, these things are past episodes of the Stone Age theory. Yeah, we're part of that lineage. Bigfoot's not. He's part of that.
Yeah, he's part of the old school.
Straight edge, nature's beautiful.
Yeah, Neanderthalic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a word. That sounds cool.
Try to go leave a comment down below. Is that a word?
Neanderthalic.
And what was the other one? Good, the glue ghost.
The glue ghost.
The gloops. It sounded almost racist, and I was like, no, it's not, we're not doing that. We're not racist here.
The gloops. The glue ghost. It's so funny. Alright.
What about Bigfoot for you?
Ah, man. I don't know. This is a tough one to bring Bigfoot into just because it's like, I just don't see a place for him in it, you know?
Yeah, he's not the wet works guy. He's not the guy that gave him the booze. Like,
yeah.
Ooh.
I think maybe.
You think he's the guy that put the poison on the tip?
No, man. No.
Get rid of this guy.
I think he probably even wanted him warned by Marley. You know what I mean? They don't trust this little fuck right here. This little junior bastard. What's his name?
William Colby Jr.
William Colby.
Bill.
Fuck that guy.
Called him Billy.
I don't like anyone named William now. Especially Colby.
Colby.
What kind of name is that? Yeah.
It's good cheese.
That's not a good cheese, man.
Colby Jack?
Pepper Jack?
You got that right, Jack. I don't know where we went with that,
buddy. Back to the cheese.
Back to the cheese. See, Area 51. We've got good cheese.
We should have an episode on cheese.
Good cheese.
Yeah, man, I can't find a place for Bigfoot in this one.
Yeah, no, this one's too sad.
It's all CIA and Bob Marley. Like I said, he was heavily influential in my life.
Yeah.
And just the way I think. I know the hippie in me. So it's a big, this one makes me sad.
Yeah, in high school I had a CD player. I don't remember that. And I had like 4 albums. 2 of them were the Ozzy's greatest hits. 1 was Bob Marley's greatest hits. And 1 was a ska record. And I just put him on play and just walk around. He's part heavily influenced on everyone's life that I know.
Yeah, most people's lives, straight up.
He spread the good message, the message that everyone should live by, but it also really cost him his life.
Don't worry, be happy, you know?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he would accept that death to have his message spread.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he was happy in his deathbed, like, yeah, at least I fuck smoked and I had a good message.
Yeah, that fucked a lot.
I mean, children he's got.
Yeah.
Unknown children. I'm pretty sure half of Jamaica has some. They're like Genghis Khan. He's like the Genghis Khan of Jamaica.
Like 87% of Jamaica has
like some part of Bob Marley's DNA in there. Even the people that are alive during when he was alive have a little bit of DNA in them.
Yeah, I don't know. He was a cool dude. He was pretty good looking too, so I'm sure he fucked.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get AIDS instead of cancer. That would have just
Right.
CIA should have just did that. Yeah, that's right. They fucked
See,
up.
it was that time. It was 1981.
They fucking waited for Eazy-E to do that one.
Oh yeah.
That's another one.
Always thinking he was injected.
No, he was just fucking. Yeah, he was just fucking. But I think, maybe. Well, AIDS in general is definitely a government thing, man. I think that's another one. We're gonna have several episodes out of this one, but I think just the AIDS epidemic was definitely some government thing.
Of course, cleansing.
Yeah, bullshit. But
here, I think we're gonna have to agree that this is true. CIA
100%
killed Bob Marley.
This is the one that cannot be debunked.
With that, guys, sadly, we're gonna say rest in peace, Bob Marley. But if you like us, we're alive and kicking. Still, who knows for how much longer.
And you can still follow us.
You still subscribe to us on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. Give us one of you guys' conspiracy theories. Give us one of your better Bigfoot theories. We'll read it out loud. You guys rock. If you listen to us, if you don't, come on, start pushing that rock.
Yeah, start rocking.
And if you want to listen to us on Stitcher,
Spotify,
Apple Podcasts,
Google Podcast,
where you get your podcasts,
Breaker.
We are on Instagram.
Yeah.
We are on Twitter.
Give us some retweets.
What about Bigfoot?
What about Bigfoot?
No A.
No A. It's too long of a name, fucking Twitter, man.
Yeah, right. They just love to cut you
Instagram
off.
let it hang, but I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
And Facebook. We're there on Facebook.
Facebook, What About Bigfoot Podcast?
And then come and join our page. We'd love to see you. Love to see your pretty face.
We need subscriptions.
Subscribe to him and I. YouTube, thank you for the triple digit listens. Until next, guys, what about Bigfoot?
What about him?